Welcome to my review of the G700g from Airsoft GI. Everything's upgraded, pre-upgraded. They do it for you, so it's pretty simple stuff. Here's what you get: the scope, the body, the long rail, not the. You don't get the sling. I just added that. Yes, one sling mount here, one sling mount here. You got your. There's a screw here, which if you tighten it too much, the mag won't come out. So I just put tape over it just in case, it's in there and it'll hold it, but it may wiggle out. So just in case, I put duct tape. We got the mag release right here. Pretty nice mag. Takes a bar 10 mag because this is a bar 10. So another screw right here. Okay. So basically, it shoots 580 with .20s, and I use .38s because it gives you the best, range to accuracy to FPS wise. I mean, that's a personal preference for me. You may prefer the .25s because it goes faster, maybe not as far, maybe not as accurate, but it hits the person and they feel it. I just prefer accuracy and distance over FPS. So basically, you've probably heard about the bolt. The bolt, when you get out of the box, is really tough. It is really rough. It's metal on metal. There is no lubrication, so you might want to do that yourself. You might want to use a grease, maybe not WD-40 because that'll ruin the internals if it gets in or leaks in there. So just a hint. I mean, you see the video on Airsoft GI, you may or may not. When you pull this thing back, you have to know you're going to pull it back. You can't just be like, pull now. No, you have to, from the beginning. That's one way of doing it, or the bolt is actually pretty finicky. So most people actually downgrade, and I'm thinking about doing that myself because, if you don't yank it one direction or put it the other direction, it's not going to go back, and then it'll double feed, and then you have to shoot it, and then you have to waste a shot. Basically, I haven't had that problem that often, but I mean, it just happened there where I pulled it back, and the spring didn't lock. So you do have to be careful about that. So you may want to downgrade to a smaller spring, but I mean nothing major. What I like about this gun is it has a nice feel to it. I don't know what this is. It's like a plastic, but it's nice and smooth. The scope, I like the scope. The crosshair is the one for Call of Duty 4. Believe it or not, you actually may use it. You may notice on Call of Duty 4. I'm going to try to see if I can get it for you guys. That bottom thing, it's upside down now. Actually, you can actually aim up, and yes, the bolt's gonna drop, and yeah, it's not gonna be realistic. But hey, if you get the shot, you get the shot. If you use .38s, they more often will feel it. I like to aim for the upper body because they don't have that much stuff on their chest rig. At their face, if they have a face mask. If they don't have a face mask, I really don't like aiming for there. Although I have once, and I hit the kid like right here, and it left a big mark, like it got in the skin and bounced off. So if you're going to use this, aim for the legs, the extremities, upper body, because they will feel that. If you aim for one of the mag pouches, they will hear that every now and then. If I get someone, I mean, they'll own up to it. They're pretty good about that. But also because they don't want to get hit twice, because I will hit them in the head the next time if they do that pretty often. That's what I don't like about sniping, because, you only got one shot. It's pretty accurate. What I like to do is I like to let the AEGs go forward. I stand behind them, behind a tree, and I'll shoot at someone with an AEG who's maybe holding up 2 or 3 people. Because usually if they're holding them up, they're not running back and forth. They're staying one spot, taking a pot shot, and then going behind the tree. With this, the BB does get there pretty fast. So if you see their head out and they go back, just really guesstimate when they're probably going to stick their head out again, shoot, and then when they put their head out, the BB should be there by then. You have to do all that. It's more, personal thing. It's not really something you can teach or know. So you have to do that. But for the most part, yeah, it's a pretty good rifle. If anyone wants to see it shoot, just let me know. Or if anyone wants me to go over anything else, just let me know.